don't see why
But
you have to leave that thing right there where I'm sitting.
well, he's looking right at you. I got his pen stuck in his butt. Y'all enjoy that?
Oh, well, wait, no one
Donnie
can see
with
it.
an ink pen stuck in his butt.
No one can see it from any
we on?
angle. Oh, yeah, no, of
Hey,
course we're on.
how y'all doing, baby? It's Sunday. It's Sunday evening, so I'm glad y'all stopped by. A little family Blue Dot meeting here. And got lots to discuss today, I guess. I spent my weekend reviewing old videotapes of Washington's attack on LaGuardia Airport. It was devastating. The baggage claim area was just
Awful.
It was brutal.
Awful.
It was brutal, I'm telling you. You know, it was Benjamin Franklin that said that we're all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. And Donnie works hard at being stupid. So, you know, history has a way of letting us know what's coming. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hi, Rose Taylor. Y'all coming in. Bill Jones, John Patterson. Denise Holt was the first one, I believe, to jump in, I think I saw. And, yeah, it's time for a Blue Dot family meeting. I did not prepare shit, so this is going to be just a freewheeling thing because I've been busy all day doing nothing.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. Sunday.
Hey, what the hell is that thing?
Oh, I got to point that out. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that new baby? Look at that shit. This is from I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Jacqueline Jordan from the great state of Maine. She is one of our Patreon members, and she sent us a baby Trump with the little phone in there and his little diaper on and stuff. That's cool. I like that. It's the same one they put out there on the big displays and stuff. So
I just noticed because I actually legitimately thought you went somewhere and got helium.
Nope.
Which I wish I would have loved to have heard the story on how you got someone to fill that up. But no, I just realized it's hung up on the ceiling by string.
I filled
That's
it up
really
with
cool.
air, so it's not string.
Oh, it's not string.
No, it's not string.
What is that?
It's dental floss.
Oh, there is a huge difference.
There's it's multi-purposing
Yeah.
item. So yes,
Yeah.
a little dental floss, and he's hanging up there real good. I got 6 of those in the mail, and I'm going to be sending them out to individuals, and
Yeah.
so they can use them on their show.
Yeah, because I mean, come on now, that's a pretty historical, like,
Yeah,
you know.
it's gonna go back. It's gonna go into history books, baby.
Oh, yeah,
that little
absolutely.
baby. And they got the other one of him sitting on a throne, like this right here. There, like he's sitting on a toilet with his little Twitter phone going on and all that shit. What are you doing, Dennis?
Not a whole lot.
Just hanging around.
I like how fast you went into
I
it.
know
We
it.
didn't even we're like, we're gonna go talk to Discord. He's
Yeah.
like, Dennis, how's it going? Oh shit.
Catch them off guard. Keep them on their feet, man.
Yeah, it was one of those rare occasions where I went downtown because I usually avoid it like the plague. But
Where-
I have a buddy that owns a bar and grill about a mile down the road from the Alamo, so we went down there to
Oh,
eat
sweet.
Alamo.
That sounds good.
Well, there you go. It's always nice to have a buddy who owns a bar. Who don't like to have a buddy that owns a bar? That's cool. Someplace where you're welcome. Well, that was cool. Go downtown. How's things out there on the West Coast, Sparky?
Oh, they're pretty good. But a breeze just came up off Delta. I would have a little cooled down.
Oh, that's good. You could use a little cooling down, can't you?
Yeah, for one evening.
Yeah, one evening.
Today.
It's been muy caliente down
Hasn't
there.
broke 100 yet.
Oh, it has
Come on.
down here. No,
Yeah,
but today
sucked. Period.
today it was at like what 93 or 4, but it had a heat index of 102, I think, or something like that today.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah, it was pretty hot today. But you live in South Texas. It's just a short
That's
stop off to acclimate yourself to hell. So, yeah.
Spent the morning watching the soccer game.
Oh, yes. How about that? How about
Then
that? Women's soccer
Then I
team.
switched to the NASCAR race. Took hours.
Oh, I didn't
Finally called.
even think about the race today. I was just busy. Well, I don't know. I got out and did some more mowing today. Mowed the front. Did some yardly things. Me and Travis laid out a property line over there. We're going to put the new fence at.
Yep.
And stuff like that. Chores. How about you, Belda? What did you do?
Got to pet some new chickens that we got today.
You got new chickens?
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, we got 5 new chickens.
How many?
They're brand new layers.
Oh, cool.
They'll be this year's first. They're starting to lay. So yeah.
I miss my chickens. I always say that, because we had a mess of chickens, and through natural attrition, they all disappeared on me. They all died. Were eaten by raccoons and stuff. So Mama was tired of hearing the screaming going on at night and shit. So when the last one was gone, that was it. She said no more. But I miss my eggs, because
that's what. Yep.
That's what I tell people. You can tell them store-bought eggs from a fresh egg you just got when you crack it and put it in that oil. A fresh egg will stay right there and just make a nice. That store-bought egg will.
That yolk is nice and orange and stands up about 1.5 inches out of that skillet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That.
And you were more likely to get double yolkers.
Yeah.
Often, or at least ours got. We got double yolks quite often when we were.
Did you ever get any triples?
No. Never had a triple.
Never had a triple.
Lots of doubles though.
We have one that laid an egg the size of a goose, and it had 3 complete egg yolks in it.
God damn, bless his
CSG
heart.
said chickens best pest control ever. You bet your ass.
Yes.
They take care of all the bugs.
They love wood ticks. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We had a mouse. I've seen it. This chicken's running after something, and I'm paying attention, and this chicken's chasing down a mouse. She caught that mouse and went gulp, gulp.
No shit.
Holy crap.
Damn.
Yep.
That's a badass chicken.
I wouldn't mess with that chicken.
No, I wouldn't mess with that chicken.
She was our best layer, too.
Boy,
dang. Yeah.
I
miss the eggs, but I also miss the entertainment, because chickens are cool.
Yeah,
Let's just be honest. Cool. They're awesome.
Yeah.
We fixed our pen so that the raccoons can't get into it.
Good
and they
deal.
can't put their paw through at the height of the chicken, because we offset the wiring all the way around the bottom of the chicken coop, chicken pen.
There you go.
So the raccoons can't get to them.
They're not too smart sometimes, though. We had a flood, and I had built an island under my house on a trailer that I had, and then I put some plywood down, and a bunch of hay and stuff for them and whatnot, and put them all on the island. There we go. The water's up, can't go nowhere. I was down chasing chickens every time I turned around. They jump right off into the water and start flopping around out there. I'd have to go pick them up, put them back on the island. Kept me busy all the time, though.
We're getting quite the reaction over your chicken, Velda. Someone I lost it. Oh, there it goes. Christopher writes, that chicken is gangster.
You chased down a mouse. That chicken's gangster, baby.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh
shit, yeah.
Chickens are just so funny.
They are.
Yes, they do. Yes, Linda. They do love watermelon. Chickens love watermelon. You guess who else loves watermelon? My goat and my donkey. They both love watermelon.
So do cows.
Yeah, I don't know about cows, but I fed both mine today watermelon, and I was about to laugh to death watching Boomer.
Oh, what was he enjoying?
He's just flopping his teeth around. He's just loving the juice, but it's all flying. He's, little pieces of red coming everywhere.
Well, he doesn't have table manners anyway.
No.
So
No.
it's to be expected.
No. But
man, we got a
Pigs
lively chat for a Sunday.
yeah.
And pigs love watermelon also.
Yeah.
There
We
you
had
go.
a bumper crop of watermelon and cantaloupe,
Oh wow.
and they were going bad, so we just tossed them over with the pigs, and the
they'll
pigs are
eat it
going,
up.
oh my
They'll
God,
eat it
thank you,
up.
thank you, thank you.
Shoot, yeah, man.
That's awesome.
I love living in the country. Still no neighbor
too.
yet. Haven't had no neighbor come out to build no fence or start
Nope.
building no house or nothing. I'm beginning to blink. He's just jerking my chain around just to make me do it.
Well, he may very well be a jerk that just
Yeah, I
tried to
believe
set
he is.
some shit up, but let's think about it this way.
It's done.
It's not only done, and if we don't have a neighbor, then we don't have a neighbor,
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the empty lot next to me.
But here's the thing: if
What?
you really want to have some fun, order a dozen from Cackle Hatchery, a dozen roosters, and raise them up for butcher.
Oh, yeah, no. We don't do that. I buy my chicken at the store or from Popeyes.
When you raise it, the moment you give it a name, there's no turning back.
Yeah, I don't kill
There's
anything.
no naming them.
Yep,
There's no naming them.
I give each one of them a name, baby.
Here's the thing, because even if you go into it, you're like, I'm not gonna name this one. But deep down inside, there's like this little hint of a name that's remaining in your head, and you're like, oh shit, I just named that chicken. God damn it.
Yep.
I've had 17 pennies.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh Lord.
Damn.
We got a variety because we ordered them online. And sure enough, shit, they showed up, a little crate. But we had I can't remember all the kinds we had, but we had some pretty weird looking chickens. You know, we had blue eggs, green eggs, brown eggs, white eggs.
Easter eggs.
Yes, it was a whole. How do you want your eggs, brown or blue?
The ones that we got was 2 cuckoo morans. Those are the deep chocolate egg colors. Then we got a lace why not, and I can't remember what the other 2 were. But they're beautiful chickens.
Oh, I bet. If you live out in the country and you have that opportunity, it's just something else. Are you going to pull up that video I wanted you to pull up?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to pull that up, too. I was just checking to see if he tweeted anything today that's worth mentioning. Yeah, I mean...
Nah.
Probably not, but still.
The source of information.
Oh, that's like a long tweet.
Yeah, that's
looks
one
like
of them
on Fox News.
dot things on the end of every one of his tweets today.
I'll pull up that video, though, really quick.
I told Travis I wanted to pull this video up for people who, if they have not seen it yet, I wanted to make sure everybody sees it. Just how ignorant he is.
About the airplanes?
Well, that too. That too. How y'all like that shit? You know, Washington's attacking the LaGuardia Airport. I swear. He's trying to blame it on the teleprompter went down. You know.
I am sorry I interjected, but it was just
that was an interjection because that's the name of today's stream, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
I think
George Washington's Aerial Division.
Yeah, they got memes all over the internet now. Him sitting in a fighter jet, you know, storming the baggage claim area. Some letter home from the front.
Look.
He walked right into that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
I love to think the speechwriter did it on purpose. You know, like that. It was copied and pasted.
I wouldn't doubt it. No, the video. Did you find it?
No, I'm about to right now. I was setting something up to where I can have it play.
Yeah, there you go. No, this is when he was singing the God Bless America. Did y'all see that? Oh, good. Because I want you to see it.
I can't see it. I'll have to watch it later.
Oh, you can't see it?
I'll put the link in the oh God, it's popping up all over the place.
Yes, everybody had this out on. You could see it everywhere.
I've been a bad girl. I kind of turned it all off.
Nah, don't feel too bad. This is just something that a few people noticed.
It just shows you that to guard against the imposturous of the pretended patriotist, as George Washington would say. He's a fake patriot. And that's what he is. You got it?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now. So this is a video.
All right. They should be able to see that then, right?
Yeah, no, the stream's going to be able to see it, and I posted it in the Discord group.
There you go.
So let me make sure that...
So you watch closely his mouth, and it'll tell you how much of this shit he knows. And this is a common song, God Bless America. Who don't know God Bless America? Yeah. He knows that part.
What?
Yep. He doesn't know shit. White with foam. Come on, you moron. Just a little bit of it. That's the only part he knows right there. God bless America. No, he knows at home.
God, that is just so
I'll tell you
awkward.
right now. That chaps my ass. It's just a little thing. It's just a little thing. But,
that was so awkward. Why was he standing there in the middle anyway during that performance? He has his hands all slouched down. He has bad posture, and he's just sitting there like...
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Look at me. I'm in the middle of this choir.
I thought Washington flew the P-47 Thunderbolt. Was that somebody's comment there? Yeah, I believe he was. You know, I think he hooked up with that funny-looking dog with a big black nose.
Oh yeah, the Red Baron.
Yeah,
there you go.
Red Baron, all them were there. You know, might as well chump them all in there. But
yeah, because they knew back then in the Revolutionary War, you know, it's like they knew the South was flying spy planes over the North.
Yeah,
you know, so they had to get those airports shut down.
They had to control the airwaves. You know, we would have surely have lost had we not controlled the full airwaves, thanks to Snoopy and all them shit. But anyway, what else is going on?
Well, we just got Madhavi in the call. How's it going, Madhavi?
Madhavi don't want to talk to you. He told me
Daphne,
earlier.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm here. Sorry, I had my mute on.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's
I was trying to be cute and using my mute.
Well, you was doing just fine, darling. We're glad to have you. How's everything up in your area?
Not bad. I took a day away from the internet, and I come back and I asked Velda what was going. Did I miss anything? And I go, I don't know. I didn't watch anything.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's
a common theme today.
I'm very happy to see that everybody ended up doing that.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I did. I sloughed off on the news today. I really didn't give a shit. I didn't even turn on the TV when I got up this morning. You know, because
oh my God, are you running a fever?
I know it. Something was fiercely bad.
Dad, are you not telling me
No, I didn't
something?
turn on the TV. I had my coffee and I had my iPad in front of me, and I was just, you know, I was just sitting there reading. I read for about 2 hours before your mama got up, and just went through a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
Just didn't have a desire to turn the TV on.
It's like you get so tired of bullshit, you know, consistently. So.
Well, Donna Bonacosi, we're glad you're here because we was all waiting on here. We was all waiting on you.
Donna,
nobody
we were
has said a word until you just got here, but we're glad you're here. So, and her sister followed right behind her, Linda Calabro. I keep saying that wrong. I just do.
They'll forgive you.
I mean, look at our last name.
I screw up names all the time.
If you didn't say your name every single day, I guarantee you a lot of people would have trouble with it.
I hear it all the time. Brad Vax.
Not on here.
Yeah, shut up.
Not on here. Everybody knows our last name very well.
Well, I'm glad. I know all their names, just about. Little B, those were the days, baby. Anyway, yes, Barbara Hernandez is asking me, what about Trump's buddy being arrested again?
Wait, what?
Yes, that's Epstein. Epstein got arrested. He's a billionaire. Ain't that some shit? Got all the money in the world, and you're gonna get arrested for being a pedophile? Ain't that some shit?
Did he get arrested in New York? Or was
he did.
Still down there in Florida?
No, he got arrested in New York. Yeah, he got arrested in New York, and he's got several charges.
Actually, New Jersey, Teterboro Airport.
Oh, was it in New Jersey?
Yeah, he was on a private jet.
Well, of course.
On his jet.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like an island or something too?
Oh, I'm sure. I wouldn't doubt it. He's a billionaire. He's probably got everything.
So what is it? He gets arrested for sex trafficking charges? Is that what I'm reading
for
here?
little girls.
Right.
Yeah. Pedophile.
Teenage.
He already got away with it once.
That's
John. I sent you a link today about. I put your name on it and I sent it to you about the affidavits and stuff that the court affidavits about the lawsuits and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get those?
I'm looking right now. I haven't been on hardly at all today. Oh, look at there. We're live. Just letting you know, Travis, we're live, buddy.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah. Seen it right there.
We're live?
We're live. I've seen this shit right there.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Travis Britivo, and I have made a really big mistake. I did not know we were live, and we've been streaming for the last, 21 minutes. I apologize to everybody for this lack of professionalism.
Yeah,
I will resign and join the old Renaissance Air Force. Renaissance Air Force. I'll go back further. I'll go to the Renaissance.
I'm looking for it, Belda. I don't see it.
I'll see if I can find it again and send it back to you.
Okay. Is it about Epstein?
Epstein and Trump raping a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And Epstein's one of Epstein's properties.
I'm looking right here. I got.
Are you checking your messages or just your wall there?
No, a quote from Donald Trump.
Oh.
I've known Jeff for 15 years. A terrific guy. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. That's a quote from Donald Trump.
That shit
talking
makes
about
my,
his buddy. Yes.
That shit makes my skin crawl, and
he was charged down in Florida, but he got off with a 13-month sentence. Now get this, he was sentenced to 13 months in jail. He spent that time in a private wing of the jail down there. And
he would get out during the day.
He had a 12 hours a day. He could go do whatever he wanted. He had to come back at night, and that was his sentence. And he did not have to register as a sex abuser or
offender.
Yeah, offender. And and I'm trying to think. One of Donnie's cabinet members. I can't remember right now who it is. It's in there.
The labor secretary.
Labor secretary? What's his name? He's in trouble.
Tip of my tongue.
Yeah, me too. He was the prosecutor or the district attorney in that case down in Florida who made that sweetheart deal for Epstein and on charges that he would have gone to prison forever. And they did not. The big thing is they did not notify the victims. In this case, they kept it all quashed, just like a billionaire. That's how we've talked about that shit before. The difference between the law of billionaires and millionaires and all that, and the law is applied to your ass. It's two different ways that this shit goes down. If any of us were to be charged with those kind of crimes, you think you're going to get 12 months or 13 months? Where you could come in and out of jail 12 hours a day and just go out and do your shit and then just come home and come back to the jail and get a nap and get up and go the next day? No, you're not going to get a deal like that. Your ass going to be in jail and probably beat up by a bunch of guys. You're not going to be in a private wing. But that is the life of the rich and famous. That's
Well, look at geez, Trumpy's buddy that. They were going to send him to Rikers, and they've made a deal that they're not going to send him to Rikers.
Manafort.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Manafort. Yeah, he was supposed to go to Rikers, and they jumped in and saved his ass from that. Yes, Chuckster's right. Epstein was friends with Bill Clinton too.
Yes, he was.
But I haven't heard the stories from Clinton.
There's been nothing on any stories on Clinton with him, other than they were just friends.
I don't think Bill Clinton would be,
I don't think he likes the younger girls.
I think Bill would wait till they're at least 18. I don't think he'd go for anything younger. Let's hope not.
Really quick, we want to welcome the warrior against flat earthers, Jen. Jen, how's it going?
Hey, Jen.
Oh, hi guys. How are you?
You slap any flat earthers here lately?
Yeah, there's been a few that have gotten slapped down this weekend.
They needed slapping.
Yes, they do.
I don't know why I'll never let that go. It's just once you told me you go after that shit, it's like yes, thank you.
Well, I have a lot of respect for education, and I'm a science junkie all my life. I have followed the space program since John Glenn, and I will not stand for people spouting such lunacy and infecting children.
Amen to that.
Amen, it's just ignorance. You can't do anything. I just quoted that a little while ago from Benjamin Franklin. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid.
He flew stealth fighters back in the Revolutionary War.
Benjamin did, yes. Yeah, he was an ace, I believe. Yeah, I think he had a bunch of shoot downs.
Yeah. He shot down, what was it,
Samuel Adams.
I think
he was supplying the beer, dear.
I think Benjamin Franklin was also, what was it, Maverick's wingman back then too, right?
So, yeah. That's
Goddamn.
I'm just glad they didn't have nuclear weapons then.
All right, yeah.
Right.
We got them now, and that what worries me more with this idiot in there. Where's my shirt?
And Congress won't take it away from him.
No.
Because of Mitch the bitch.
I'm telling you, baby. Federal, state, local, district, it doesn't matter. We need to all vote, baby, in every election that comes along. It's the most important thing we can do, and we need to do it every time we get a chance. Because to fix all this shit, that's what we're going to have to do. Because Republicans don't give a shit. So it's up to us to fix that crap. So.
Paul Revere was a fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Who was that? I can't read from here. Who said that?
Dwayne Dizzle. Paul Revere was a fighter pilot. Yeah, he had to fly low so he could yell out of the cockpit.
Oh.
I'm telling you, there's a million memes on Facebook and stuff. So,
That's great.
What?
He's blaming the rain. Isn't that what?
He's blaming the rain made the teleprompter go out, so he had to ad lib. And so of course you would go from the rampart straight to the airport. Where else are you going to find ramparts except at the airport? That's where his mind went. Because somewhere somebody told him when he said, "Where's my airplane?" "Oh, it's out on the ramp, sir." Right. So there you go, ramparts. Well, it's out there on the ramparts, so it's got to have something to do with airplanes. So, yeah, it's like everything else. He pulls shit out of his ass all the time, and it doesn't matter about what subject. I've always said my favorite one, and I will, 1 if by land. Yeah, Greg Talbot, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, 3 if by air. There you go. Greg Talbot, buddy, I'm glad to see you. Greg's old George Vietnam vet, baby.
Crossing the Delaware on the back of a plane.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
The problem with Paul Revere was he only used a flip phone and not a smartphone, so he had to work harder. I can't tell.
The problem with Paul Revere is he used a flip phone, not a smartphone, so he had to work harder. Yeah.
Oh God! Keep these comments coming, y'all. This is great.
Entertainment. Where else are you going to find such fine entertainment on a Sunday night than right here in the Blue Dot Family Meeting? We are so glad, man. Scott, we're glad you're here, baby. I'm trying to check out all the chats tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got to point out though where to start.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
There you got it.
Yeah. We'll ask her.
So when is the next Democratic debate? Does anybody know?
July 30th?
Let me double check on that.
I think it's July 30th.
Really quick, we want to welcome Idiot Patrol to the call. How's it going?
Hey, I'm here.
I'm glad you are, darling. How you been doing? You've been hanging around the house lately? You staying grounded?
Yeah, oh my God, I'm so freaking bored now.
No. You want to be that's Deborah Gerlach, if y'all don't know. She is one of our Blue Dots who came down here to see me and then made the trip around and saw everybody. So,
yeah.
I'm glad.
I'm going to make another trip already.
Well,
Jeez.
It's hard to get off the road when you've been out there a while. I know. I've done that. I've been out on the road so much and then come back home and go, well, what the hell I come here for? Ain't nothing here. Shit. I was having more fun out on the road.
Dogs are bored. Especially after hanging out with Leo and his 4 maniacs. Oh my God.
Go ahead. I'm going to send Leo one of these balloons. One of these babies.
Yeah, I finally get the smell out of the van. Smell like dog beer, cigarettes, and like cheese and whatever the hell I was eating.
I want to call out Chuckster255 who donated $5 through Super Chat and says Donnie blaming is his gaffe about the airport on the teleprompter makes him even dumber because that means it came from his own brain or lack of. That's right, Chuckster. That's what I mean. When he's blaming it on the teleprompter going off, and so if the teleprompter's not there, his ignorance just comes through. He starts pulling shit out of his ass, and this time it was an airport during the Revolutionary War.
Yep. But don't worry, it's forming up to be a good conversation about it.
We appreciate that, Chuckster.
Thanks again, Chuckster.
Getting that.
Bad echo from Eddie. Patrol.
Huh? What's that, Sparky?
Echoes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting some feedback from somebody.
Are we getting?
Yep.
If you're listening on, if you're on Discord, yeah, you have to turn your speakers off, or we'll get some feedback through here. I don't hear it.
We got a super chat.
Oh, we got a super chat. Chuckster 255. Oh no.
We got another one. Wow, that was fast.
Dwayne,
well, Jen is in our future.
Boy, yes, you're in our future. I didn't see that. How'd you see that? Dwayne Dizzle.
She's quick.
Dwayne Dwizzle donated $20 through Super Chat. Paul Revere Fighter Jet Memorial. That's what we need. We need a memorial right up there with the other ones in Washington, D.C. I want to see Washington in a fighter. I want to see Benjamin Franklin, James Madison out there. I want to see the whole squadron, baby.
And I want John McCain to lead the entire squadron,
no
just to add salt
and he's
to their
a pilot,
road.
baby. He's a pilot.
Thank you so much, Dwayne.
Ross up there too.
We really appreciate that.
I do have a hard time visualizing Ben Franklin in the.
Yeah.
You think maybe he'd be like a radar intercept officer or something?
He's flying the weather balloons for him.
There you go. He flies AWACS.
Yeah. He's a AWACS. Yeah, he's into intel, baby. He's trying to catch them all. Ain't that some shit?
Speaking of John McCain, did anybody know, hear or know about whether they were there handing out those T-shirts of the USS John McCain?
Yes, they were. I understand they handed out 1,000 of them, 1,000 of them or something like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I know it. I wish I had one.
Oh, no. Have you seen the George Washington tweet that says, "If I have to take my teeth out again for TSA, I swear I'm taking the dinghy next time."
That shit's not going to end, baby. That shit's not going to end.
Oh, goddamn. That's
John, did you hear our mounted cavalry were riding Tyrannosaurus Rexes?
Oh, were we? Riding the big boys,
How do
were
you
we?
know that? We all know that the dinosaurs were a top secret project made by the military from way back in the Renaissance era.
It was all a secret plan.
Only a few select people are supposed to know about that, Dennis.
And you let it all out, Dennis. State secret.
Jurassic Park is real.
Cat up bag.
Boy, how shit.
It was all real, and it was funded by Halliburton and all the other private military contractors. Think about it, because dinosaurs, the Navy, Army, all of them, they're not going to have dinosaurs. Only the crazy people who are independent and not a part of the government get dinosaurs. Oh shit, we're gonna have fun with this.
Godzilla.
The rebels have dinosaurs.
No, Godzilla is a part of the Japanese Peace Corps.
Oh shit. I didn't know that one.
They're not. Godzilla's not on our. I don't care what the movie from Matthew Broderick makes you think. That '90s Godzilla movie. Godzilla's not American. Godzilla's Japanese. So he's part of the Japanese Peace Corps. So
we've got Bigfoot on our side.
Yeah, there we go. We got Bigfoot. And the
Ruskies, they have Yeti.
He's undercover.
The Russians have Yeti.
Yeah, the Russians have Yeti. We have Bigfoot.
It's a Cold War going on thing.
And we also have the what is it? The furry trout. Have you ever seen a furry trout?
I hope I never see a furry trout.
I'm gonna pull up a picture and show everybody what a furry trout is.
I hope it's Photoshop.
No, it's supposedly real.
Hey, you know, when those Mexicans get really pissed off, they're sending chupacabra here.
Chupacabras, baby. We got them down here. Don't be laughing about our chupacabras. I'll come by and eat your chickens. What is that? There you go. It's a furry fish.
I thought that was a dish. I thought that was a Tex-Mex dish.
There you go. Conclusive proof. Fish wear sweaters.
Chalupas.
Boy, howdy shit. If I pulled anything out of the water that looked like that, I'd be nervous.
Apparently, this was. I got to read into it a little bit more, but
apparently
it was
all
real
about
at
it.
one point.
What was it? A cold fish? You had to have a sweater on? What?
I'll put a photo in the Discord chat so everybody can see it.
If I see legs, huh? Polar bear fish. That's what that is.
The hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
I think that's kind of like a jackalope.
Yeah.
That's me in my first. That's me in my first wedding.
That's you in your first. What a What a festive that was. Was it cold? Because everybody's wearing a sweater.
No, I was.
There you go. I
my
put it in
God,
the chat.
There you go. There you go, Ace.
So yeah, that's the furry trout. Just
That's
so
a
everybody
furry
now knows it existed or exists or whatever.
Yeah, fur-bearing trout.
There's only
yeah.
one.
They used this for reconnaissance back when we were trying to figure out what the South was
I'll
up
tell
to
you, though,
during
they
the
make beautiful
Revolutionary War.
sweaters. Angora's got nothing on this fish.
Need some Aussie Dave in our life.
I'll bring
Listen.
Aussie Dave into our life.
Ask him if he's seen this damn fish.
They're
Aussie, have you seen a fish like that?
What was that?
I said, have you seen a fish like that?
It looks like a platypus.
A platypus. That's right. We got to remember they got some strange ones down under. The platypus.
Yeah, we've got
the weirdest shit.
No shit.
Yeah, we've got a thing called a platypus. It's got a duck's bill.
Yeah. Webbed feet.
It's got a fishy body.
And isn't it like one of the most venomous creatures on the earth? Or am I getting that mixed up with something else?
no, you're right.
No, it's not. It
lays eggs.
It's not venomous. It's toxic in the sense of if you get bitten by it, the bite area can get gangrenous quite easily.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes
There
sense.
you go. Don't be screwing around no platypus.
So you don't want to be making out with the platypus.
Alternative fish. That's what Micah Cruz
Don't
was.
get that
That's an
puss.
alternative fish. That's an
As an
also-
Aussie, as an Aussie, you soon learn you can't platy your puss.
You can't platy your puss. Boy, how is shit. Boy, how is shit. I don't think anybody can do that. It's hard to do anyway.
No one. And I'd love to see a woman platypus.
Yeah, yeah. We'd all watch that.
The platypus also lays eggs.
Does
Yeah.
it?
And
Yes, that's right.
I think that's called masturbation.
Yeah. Boy,
I have
howdy.
the lowdown on the trout if you'd like to hear it.
Okay.
What?
From the guy who submitted it. Wanted to share this rather remarkable catch I had this afternoon. I was fishing in the Menominee River where some trout were packed into a bottleneck. I caught a few and nothing out of the ordinary until I reeled in this one. I have never seen anything like it. I contacted a local wildlife official, and they referred to it as a fair-bearing trout. They went on to explain that this was an extreme case of saprolegnia, or cotton mold. Apparently,
Cotton
old
mold.
Great Lakes legends spoke of
Cotton
these
mold.
as a uniquely evolved trout species that existed only in the deepest, coldest parts of the lakes and needed fur to stay warm.
See?
I
It had to be
I doubt
cold.
it will make. I doubt it will make Cabela's non-traditional mount wall, but I am still excited to reel in a genuine Wisconsin legend.
Boy,
You
howdy
have my
shit.
permission to share this and use a photo in any form you'd like. You can credit George Weber. I'm a 41-year-old carpenter and live in Wauwatosa.
Wauwatosa.
That is so cool.
And they got fur-bearing fish.
And by the
Well,
way,
then how come whales haven't got fur?
Wisconsin. I haven't been to Wisconsin. I just posted something. I need to go to Wisconsin. The LP and the UP.
Oh,
that was read off of Snopes, by the way.
What are you doing?
Oh, cool. Cool.
Travis got a
Nice.
whole page full of platypuses
Thanks,
up
Jen.
here.
Yeah, I'm looking at platypuses now, because they're kind of cute
They're-
for such a
the
weird
male-
creature.
The male
They're weird
species
looking.
has furs, and those furs are also venomous.
It's a duck with fur. Look at that.
And now,
See?
can I bring up a subject?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was talking to Velda yesterday and Lone Wolf. I just happened to go to Discord, and there was Velda and Lone Wolf on Discord having a chat.
Right.
Yeah, and I thought they were having a fling, you know.
Right.
And
Two-timing
yeah.
me behind my back. I understand. Sure.
I
Go ahead.
accused
Go ahead.
Velda and Lone Wolf, and Lone Wolf threatened to shoot me.
Oh, there you go. See?
I reckon he was ex-CIA or something, that guy.
Yeah, Lone Wolf. He is, baby. I got
Yeah.
his book. I got his book. You don't want to be messing
All
with
right.
Oh, no, it's out in the living room.
Well, now, Velda, darling.
Careful!
You said you were gonna kill me if I say this, but I don't care.
I'm careful
All right.
there.
Look at
I'll
this.
get you banned from your
Where else are
station.
you gonna get a murder live on?
No.
I get
We
you
are
banned.
8,000.
Cut him
Velda,
off. Cut him off.
Cut him off.
Cut
We
his
are
fucking
8,000
ass off.
miles
That's
away.
That's where Velda.
We are 8,000 miles apart, all right?
John, he's no longer welcome. Cut his ass off.
You heard Velda. Yeah, you better take your pick there, buddy.
I have no idea what to expect of this. This is turning into like one of Mom's daytime soap operas. Like what? Like I'm just an onlooker. Like
you want to be on Velda's shit list?
Hell no, I don't want to be on Velda's shit list.
we all love Velda, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes, of course we do.
Yep. Well, then what are we going to do about her birthday?
Oh, shit.
Careful there. Shut up.
Oh, we got a birthday coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
Crazy women.
Oh yeah. The 30th of July is Velda's birthday.
Well, we got to do something about that.
Oh.
July 30th.
I don't know how old she's going to be. How's
30.
that, Velda?
I think 30. I think she turns 30 on the 30th is what I heard.
Oh,
Yep, thank you, John.
28.
You're just my boyfriend now.
Yeah, okay. Shit,
Aussie's lost it.
Aussie's lost it. I'm taking your place, Dave. I'm jumping in, buddy.
Go slow. Go slow.
Go slow. Well, happy birthday early, Velda. We'll try to remember that.
Yeah, we're going to try to make
yeah,
a
you can
big
just
deal
forget
about
that.
That's a live show night.
Yeah, I don't have
That is
birthdays.
a live show night.
I have anniversaries of my 21st birthday. That's what I have.
Really quick, we want to welcome David from Everett, Washington.
Hey,
How's it
Dave.
going, Dave?
Dave got his mic muted.
Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man. Come on, man.
I'm
It's
sure
Dave.
he'll pop up.
Open the door, Dave. It's man. It's Dave. I got the stuff.
Dave, it's me, man.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dave. How you doing, buddy?
All right, let me turn some of this off here.
All right. Don't want to have too much on now. Got to turn some
There
of
we
that
go.
shit off.
Talking about
That's
Dave.
better.
Cheech and
That's
Chong is down at the casino here
What?
Yeah,
next
I
month.
heard that Cheech and Chong. Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
They're gonna appear at the Meskwaki.
Oh no, man. I'm Dave.
Next month.
Boy,
I
how'd
thought
he do?
Tommy Chong was dead.
No.
Oh, no, don't
no.
say that. Don't say that.
No. Our heroes are not dead.
No, they'll live forever.
He's like Keith Richards. He'll
He's
never
in
die.
the
he'll never
guys.
die. Yeah.
He's in the call right now.
Who?
It's Tommy Chong.
Dave.
Yes, Tommy Chong is here. Go ahead and say something, Sparky. He goes.
He's deaf right now.
I swear, when I first
Deaf and muted.
when I first talked to Sparky the first time, I told my wife, I said, "Dude, sounds just like Tommy Chong."
No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco
Acapulco
Gold
Gold
is
is
Badass weed.
weed.
Yeah.
I had a boyfriend who thought that I met his friend before because his name was Dave, and there was a bunch of us hanging out, and they kept saying Dave, 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 and I finally had to say Dave's not here, and he looked at me across the table, and we started singing No Stems, No Seeds, and then we started busting out laughing and doing Cheech and Chong routines, and my boyfriend's looking at me and said, "You guys met before?" I said, "No, I never met this man in my life."
It's a brotherhood of Cheech and Chong.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
If you're a smoker or a toker, you know every Cheech and Chong line off by heart.
Yep. That's
Pretty
it.
much.
And
We made
I've
my
been
father
watching them.
listen to the albums, especially the wrestling. Oh, it's a real pile driver, and we made my father listen to that. It was back in the 70s, and the look on his face was priceless.
Oh, boy, howdy.
I wanted a Cheech Chong album when I was a teenager. So what did my mom and dad get me? Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, there you go.
That's close.
It's close.
Did you
Got
use
long
that
hair.
big rolling paper?
I do. As a matter of fact, have the original Cheech and Chong album with the paper still in it.
No lie.
It's out there in the cedar chest. I'm not allowed to touch it.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it
that's
is.
a
It is.
keeper.
We've kept it all these years, and yeah, figured one of these days it'd be worth some money or something, and now I don't want to get rid of it. You know.
I had all their albums, and I don't know where the hell they are now. I had three sisters who used to love stealing my shit.
I don't. That's the only album. My favorite album that I have, which I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all would notice. It's the Battling Bickersons. Has anybody ever heard of them?
Oh, sure.
They were on the radio. It was battling. It was Don Ameche and Francis Lang, and it was
I
all.
still listen to them.
Oh, I love that shit. And it's just a.
I got an internet radio station out of.
Oh, is that right?
Somewhere that plays.
Yeah. If anybody wants a good kick, go look up go Google up the Battling Bickersons, John and what was her name, Marge, or I can't remember right now. But it was just all radio comedy, but it was very easy to visualize. Be some tinkering.
Am I the only one who absolutely despised? Oh God, now I'm even forgetting the name of the show. TV show Jackie and the Honeymooners.
Yes, yeah.
I just despise that show. I hate the character, Ralph Cramden, and his behavior.
To the moon, Alice.
Man, all my.
Yeah. That wouldn't fly in today's market.
Oh,
no.
Hey guys,
the Battling Bickersons. Go ahead.
What happened with this? I'm getting a YouTube thing here saying that the courts just approved gerrymandering. What's the going on there? I thought that got knocked back.
No. The United States Supreme Court said gerrymandering's A-okay with them. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Lie, cheat, and steal. That's all what it's about, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna let them add that census question.
That was a disgusting result from the court, because that's ridiculous. They're saying that it's up to the
Democrats
states.
on the back foot, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's how come it makes it very important to get out and vote in your local races, in your local and your district races, in your state races.
I want to hear what Jen has to say. What's up, Jen?
The districts are drawn with each census, and the census is taken in even-numbered years. So 2020 is a census year. Mm-hmm. When those numbers are taken, each state house will then go through and redistrict the congressional districts according to the census. So that's why it's essential that.
And if it's the Republican Party in charge,
on the state level, that the Blues win as many state houses as it can.
Yeah.
And please fill out your census.
This is all the result, I assume, from Trump stacking the courts. Is this how he got the decision?
Pretty much.
Well,
I would think it had influence, but it's also important to note, and fairly, that the Democrats are just as guilty of gerrymandering as they just did it in a way that we liked. What they need to do is to end it for everybody.
They do. They need to end it.
California has a mission.
But they're printing the census. They're printing the census now, and they're still arguing, even though they said you can't do that.
Yeah, that's on the citizenship question.
I remember being a little kid walking around from house to house with my mother in the neighborhood because she was a census taker. We had to go to people's houses in person.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over here we're starting to hear more of the Trump's above the law, especially this last few days, when he's turned around and said, well, the courts got it wrong, and he's defying the courts. He's starting to look more like a troublemaker rather than a peacemaker.
He thinks he's a dictator, because he is. That's what he's threatening. He's threatening executive action to add the question onto the census. That's like throwing a finger in your face saying, I don't care what the Supreme Court says, I'm going to do it myself.
Well, we all need to do, every one of us.
In the Constitution, he has no power over the census.
No.
Congress.
All we have to do, if that census question is on there, is draw a line through that census and write N.A.
If it's on mine, I'm going to use a black mark, one of those, I'm going to
Sharpies.
I'm going to redact it. That's the question.
There you go.
I'm going to redact the question if it comes on mine.
There you go. I like that idea.
Yeah. If it shows up there, everybody just redact it.
Yeah.
Good
Send
idea.
it back to bar. That's ridiculous putting the question on there, because the purpose of the census is to determine the needs of the people. All right, and if they don't want to count, if you want to only count citizens, well, are you only going to count citizens when they show up at the hospital? Are you a citizen? No. Well, get your ass out of here. Well, watch you die on the street. No. You have to have essential services.
Fire department.
Police
sorry, your house is on fire.
The things our society needs to survive.
Where the money needs to go for more roads because of the population.
You're not asking somebody if they're a citizen you know, in certain you know, matters of life and death and shit like that. Doesn't matter.
Well, I was just gonna write "fuck you."
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's an interesting question right there, Dad.
Fuck you, look me up.
Right
look
there.
Me up.
Can Barr stop the Epstein case? Claudia Reyes wants to know. I don't think so.
No.
It's brought on by a state, not the federal.
I think it's a state case.
If it's local, you can't do shit.
If
it's local,
Come
you
on.
can't do shit.
Come on.
That's why we're waiting for Donnie in New York.
If Barr interferes with that, the women of the world will scream blue murder.
Well, as well they should. As well they should.
Yes.
Yeah, where are those voices right now?
We need
That's
a lot of
like
them, baby.
saying anyone who's a sex offender is cool with me.
That's what Donnie says.
Yeah.
Donnie was out there explaining to the Boy Scouts. Remember that when he gave his speech to the Boy Scouts?
Yes.
You know,
yes.
That's who he was describing. That guy. You know, one of his heroes. You know.
By the way, this wasn't
scary. That was scary with the Boy Scouts because they were all wearing brown shirts, and that was what 2 years ago.
Kids were you.
Oh, this is bad.
1935.
Yeah.
By the way, we haven't brought this up yet. I don't know if we talked about it too much the last time we were live, but it's just a quick shout out to everybody near the Los Angeles area. Y'all been putting up with a lot of shit lately, so if we got anybody watching from near the Los Angeles area and been affected by all the earthquakes, we hope you guys are doing okay, because man, that's some shit.
I don't like earthquakes, baby.
No. And when we heard a 7.1 hit nearby the other night, that was just like, oh god.
Yeah. I like the way the news comes on and says, well, now the 6.1 is classified as a pre-quake. Yeah, well, before the big one, it was an earthquake. Now it's a pre-quake. Yeah, they
And what is it, a 1 in 20 chance that it was just a pre-quake, or it'll just be another pre-quake and then another quake is gonna...
Well, they're gonna have aftershocks forever.
Yeah.
You know, is what they're talking about.
I had one. I was in Westchester County, New York, which is north of Manhattan, and my bed was shaking like it's 6:15, I think it was, in the morning. And I jumped up. I thought a truck hit the house, and my neighbor, well, the landlady's daughter came upstairs because it was a 2-family house, and she said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yes." What the hell was that? And the next morning, the same time. Next morning, 6:15 or 6:20, whatever, it started shaking again, and that was an aftershock. This was in New York, just up the river from Manhattan.
Oh yeah, there's fault lines all over the United States. You know, we always, when you think of earthquakes, you think of California. You know, because that's where the most of, you know, the majority of them. But they have fault lines all around the United States. The one that they always worry about, the one up Missouri or whatever, that one that would reroute to Mississippi.
That goes to Mississippi, Iowa. Let's see, when was
the new Madrid fault.
Yep.
Yeah. If that one went, it would reroute the Mississippi River. That would not be good.
Well, it did last time.
Yes, it did. That's why it got that way that time. I seen something the other day. How do you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Well, are you talking about the state or the river?
Both.
Oh, good God.
I can spell it that fast without the eyes.
There you go.
There you go.
Mississippi. I had my eyes closed.
Oh, there you go. You weren't cheating.
Oh, damn these puns.
I was talking to Velda when I was saying yesterday.
You better watch what you was talking about.
Wolf.
She's gonna hit you.
Yeah. I was mentioning that I was noticing on YouTube there's a lot more trolls getting around now with comments defending Trump. The last week or two, the trolls have been out there. I'm sure they're Russian trolls, and I've challenged a few of them, and you don't get replies back from them. The only people that get replies back from these trolls are people that they, you can see their replies a little bit simple, and that the troll will give them an argument and try and convert them. But certainly, the trolls are much more active in the last 2 weeks on YouTube for the campaigning of Trump, and it's visible. You can see the influence that is not normally there is currently there.
They're getting scared.
And Trump's welcoming this. I mean, this guy is welcoming foreign influence into your election. Come on in.
Oh, he's putting out the welcome mat to anybody, because that's what he said in his statement on TV there. That if somebody comes with information, he'll take it. I'll take it.
But also, you got to keep in mind when it comes to the trolls, whether they're the Russian type or just ignorant Americans or whoever. Normally when you pose actual facts or a legitimate question or argument, you want to hear their other side on. It's like you challenge them and all that other shit. They don't tend to reply back when you have knowledge. In fact, Dennis brought up a confrontation he had with a troll the other day, and he laid out some groundwork, and they didn't even bother replying back because they knew they couldn't. They get stuck.
Exactly what I told Velda yesterday.
Yeah.
The same thing happened to Velda. To me, I gave the guy back some figures and facts that I said, I don't know where you're getting your figures and facts from, mate. Either you're a Russian troll or you're misinformed, but here are the true figures, and he never replied back. So, as I said, Travis, this troll that I spotted, or actually 3 or 4 of them, they do reply back to the ones that say, oh, shut up, you're a fool, or whatever. And they feel they can get a conversion happening,
Yeah, they just like to prey on people who are, who they like to only respond to the simple.
Swing voters.
Yeah. It's
easy. Well, swing voters.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, when I got home, when I got back from my trip, I said, oh, let me go scroll through some of John's videos on YouTube. What I missed because laptop was screwed up, or I couldn't get online, or I couldn't get a good connection.
Right.
And then between every single one YouTube video, here's a Trump ad. A Trump ad. Today I was looking. Here's a Trump ad, and here's a Trump ad, and here's and I went through Randy's, and I said, "Where's Randy's ad? Here's a Trump. Look at this Trump ad."
Oh yeah, I think I've been targeted.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I've been. A lot of people have written to me and told me that they're playing Trump ads on my videos, and it kind of pisses me off.
Playing on everybody's videos.
I would. The only thing I allow on advertisement is skippable videos where you watch the first 4 seconds or 5 seconds and then you can skip it. Yeah. Because right now every dime counts, and although the advertising revenue is not very much at all, monthly we're talking on a good month,
$150 or something.
No, that's the super chat.
Oh yeah.
The advertising itself, that's like about $20-something, $30 if I get real good.
It adds up
But it adds up.
It adds up after a bit, but the goal is once we start making enough money with the channel, we're going to turn ads off, because the ads on YouTube really restrict the content creator, because you have to try to make the videos more content or advertiser friendly, which we don't try to do anymore. That went out the window.
No, that went out the window a long time ago. So it's kind of
like a random, it's a flip of a coin. Because either this video is going to do okay or it's not.
If we cuss, they take the monetization off.
Yes, and we do that on these live streams.
We do that a lot.
However,
like I said, it doesn't make that big difference.
Speaking of which, this is going to be a good tie-in at this point. For those, we thank everybody who donates to either the Patreon page or through the live show, but we tried talking about this the other day and we had some kinks to work out, but now I think we got it working. We've been having people request certain t-shirts to come back and have another store. We do have a new...
If you were trying to click on the link here lately on my videos that said to the Teespring store, and you got a notification saying page not found or whatever, that was because we had it typed out wrong.
Yeah, somehow it got typed out wrong, but we got it fixed. So it is teespring.com. That is TEE spring.com/stores/a blue dot in Texas. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, there should be a link down below in the description. You'll be able to find where you can go to our store, and not only t-shirts, but we also got stickers, coffee cups, hoodies, tank tops, tote bags, pillows, anything pretty much that Teespring can allow us to have. And we have some classic designs like the blue dot in Texas logo, the Are You Shitting Me logo. We got some cartoon parody shirts by my girlfriend, who
in a shirt that says, "I support the he needed slapping law."
So, yeah. So check out the description and check out Teespring. That is again TEE spring.com/stores.
Commercial, aren't you?
Yeah, /stores/Blue Dot in Texas. You can find our store there. Check the stuff out. It's just another way you can support us and support the stream and get some rad merch. I'm gonna tell you, and keep the lights on. And honestly, I'm gonna want this in particular shirt because this one, I want to get this shirt eventually because you and Jenny are best friends. So
we are.
Anyway,
I love my donkey.
You love your donkey.
I do love my donkey.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll get back to the, just wanted to throw that out there. Commercial's over. It's better than a Trump ad, at least, right?
Yeah, beats a Trump ad at the beginning of the video.
Beats a Trump ad for sure.
Oh, but we fixed the link. Click on it now, you can get there.
Well, you know I got some of that stuff. John showed up one morning and said, "Hey, I'm having my coffee. Look what I'm drinking out of it." He's going, "Oh, you got
there
the
you
coffee
go.
cup."
She got the coffee cup.
I can't go no
Are
place
you
without
shitting me?
And I got the T-shirt.
Yes, you do. David, I got where's David's picture? I just had it here. Oh,
it was sitting right here.
Yeah, David's picture right there, right in front of the White House, baby. There's David Robinson wearing my shirt and holding up a blue dot, right there in front of the White House, baby. Are you shitting me?
It's like you were there protesting with David, in a way. You were there in spirit.
I was there in spirit. That's what it was.
Hey, Travis.
Yes, Dave.
Have you noticed, or it might be good to notice, if you get any more unusual thumbs down numbers, which would indicate that you're being trolled as well?
Oh, on YouTube videos?
Yeah.
I haven't even been paying attention to the like-dislike ratio, honestly. I mean, where I really pay attention to is comments, like, during the live streams, because, like, we're always going to get trolls, no matter what. And it's going to be hard to stop all of them, and...
Yeah, but I'm talking about increased numbers of trolls while the election's coming up,
Oh, yeah, and, I mean, if it happens, it's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to hurt us either way, because, people who will watch, people who watch the videos, if they watch it,
solid base.
Yeah, they're gonna watch the video and go, "Oh, no wonder why it has a lot of dislikes because it goes against what they believe in, not what we believe in." So, but it is something interesting to watch for because that means they're really starting their groundwork on wanting to,
That's exactly right. That's my point.
And but I mean, really. The main point the best thing you can do is ignore it. It's like they just get pissed when they get ignored, and that's the better way to go about it. Honestly, is just letting them throw their hissy fit, and we sit there and watch, and quote unquote be the adults. I mean, you just go to a Trump rally and see these people out there. They are very childish in nature. They throw temper tantrums like children. So.
Oh, they are. They're like toddlers.
Yeah. So the same way on the internet, except they have, the protection of the internet to keep their identity a secret. So they're going to say whatever they want. But let's face it, in real life, most of them probably wouldn't say shit in real life. So
let's see if here's a challenge for you guys, for both you guys. Tell me one person in history, good person, that's done anything good. One person in history that you can compare Donald Trump to.
Someone we can compare Donald Trump to in
history. In history. A good person or
Benedict
has done
Arnold?
good things.
Oh.
I was going to say that.
Benedict Arnold's all I can come up with.
Every president you've had in the past, you can always compare them to someone good or someone in history that they got similarities to or traits that are very much alike. The only ones you can compare Donald Trump to are the Benedict Arnolds and the Hitlers. There's no one in history you can say, well, he's similar to Washington or, you know what I mean?
You can't compare him to anybody. He's unlike anybody we've ever had. Because he's a lying ass piece of shit con man. That's why.
And it's the first time you've had to deal with this sort of shit.
And we've never allowed one of those in our house before.
No.
I think we need...
Brenda Edmonds just said he's Satan. That's what he is. He's the devil incarnate.
We need to do new constitution.
and it comes through. You know, I saw a story, and I pulled it up just now just because I didn't know the young lady's name. Her name is Edith Espanol. She spends her days right now in a Mennonite church in Columbus, Ohio. She's been there for 21 months. She has been in this country for 20 years, and now they're trying to deport her. And the only place that she could go was she sought refuge in a church, and she's been there for 21 months. 21 months. So the government just thought, well, we'll just go another way. They sent her a bill. They sent her a bill for $497,777 is what she owes the U.S. government. So I didn't know that the government can charge you if you have been deported and you don't deport. The government can charge you $799 a day, I think it is. $799 a day is what they can charge you.
Well, good luck trying.
Yeah, that's what my thought was. You know, blood out of a turnip. Good luck getting that. You know.
This is not a law yet, right?
Yes, it's a law. Yeah, they can charge you.
They signed that shit.
Oh, I guess. I don't know when it was signed.
I was getting ice cubes.
Oh. No, she says ordered deported, then sent a $497,777 fine from ICE, from Customs.
And all
Customs Enforcement.
They're $500,000 fine if you do not leave the United States.
Yeah, blood out of a turnip, baby. Send me a bill. Don't worry, checks in the mail.
They'll pay that when Mexico pays for the wall.
Yeah, there you go. That's what they're trying to do. Maybe that's how they're trying to do it. They're trying to get the migrants to pay for the wall. Ain't gonna happen, baby. Ain't no wall. He's still going on that shit. He was at it the other day. We'll have 400-something miles built by the end of 2020. Yeah, you wish.
The only thing they're building, that's why, you know,
they haven't built a single bit of wall.
That guy in Arkansas just cracked me up, and his friends were laughing. They said, "Oh my God, this woman is crazy," but they were laughing. They said, "You're getting him started," and I said, "But I was in a happy mood because I had a real ass campground. I got a bus to take me to the town, and this guy was such an asshole." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay. So I have cancer in my mouth from windmills." Oh, it's a
yeah, windmills. That's what it is. I heard that causes cancer. Look it up on the internet, babe.
I smoked for 45 years. It wasn't the smoking for 45 years. It was windmill cancer.
Wow. Sally Robinson, thank you very much. She pledged $1 on Patreon. We appreciate that very much, baby, and welcome to our Patreon family, Sally. We thank you very much for that.
You ask any bird, he'll tell you, or she'll tell you, those windmills will kill them.
Yeah.
The birds don't like them.
Nope.
They're bird killers.
They got bird cemeteries at the base of them.
Thousands and thousands of birds.
Yep. They're all right there at the bottom.
What y'all refuse to admit is the massive devastation windmills did to the George Washington aerial divisions back in the Revolutionary War.
I saw that in one of the videos where Washington, the guy that was riding wing with Washington, flew into one of the windmills. Like he didn't see it. Like you can't see that big goddamn thing out there.
Them damn Nazis and their windmills.
I tell you, that was a secret thing going on.
That's Hillary's fault.
He revised that to the windmills kill American bald eagles.
Yes,
because windmills hate America.
Yeah, that's what
windmills hate America. Yeah. Oh my God!
Actually, folks, there is a certain amount of truth to that.
Yes, there is.
The birds do indeed fly into the.
Yes, but not enough. Not enough to endanger.
They fly into your windows.
Those are the dumb birds. We're trying to get rid of them.
No, we're not trying to get rid of dumb birds.
To improve the gene pool of the bird population.
And large prey.
Dear.
We have windmill research here. An extension of the University of Delaware is here in Lewis, and they've done studies for years. They have a windmill, and they do the bird migrations. And there's absolutely, and 3 years ago when I went out, I went through a lot of windmill farms on back roads and stuff. I didn't see any bird cemeteries. And you know, they did all this big study out here, just to put it like 3-4 miles off the coast of Rehoboth Beach, off Delaware, and then we get all these assholes like, oh my God, the birds, the birds, the birds. No, that's what. Look at the studies. It's not in any migratory path, you fucking assholes.
Well, I beg to differ. Here in Wisconsin, brought them back to a breeding population of 1,500 pair. Find predatory.
Jen, you're cutting out.
You're cutting out, Jen.
You're cutting out bad.
Real bad.
We do have. Am I back on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a fairly large number of birds of prey getting killed by the windmill. It is an issue. It is not as dramatic as they went out to,
I don't think
but it is indeed an issue.
Yeah,
and to completely discount it hurts our attempt and making it clear.
Yeah, it does.
So
happen,
you can't
but
say
I
that
don't think it's on the scale of what they say.
And that's how we should address it, not to deny that it.
Yeah. Based on that, Sweden and those countries with those windmill things should have no birds.
Yeah.
And what happens when...
We have a lot of wind farms around here, around South Texas.
Well, what happens when bird strikes on
airplanes? Yeah, that's birds retaliating.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh no!
I was looking at this comment by Ken Madden. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, 3 if by air,
Well,
4 if by the British
That's a different
Space
issue,
Force.
and airports spend a large...
No, nuclear's a dangerous one. Nuclear's the most dangerous one of the triad.
Yeah, nuclear's the worst triad. It's the most dangerous triad, is the nuclear.
Yep. Watch out for that nuclear.
Yeah.
The nuclear is really
that's the one.
It's a very very dangerous. Have you seen
It's
Chernobyl?
a Big Bang thing. It makes a lot of heat and stuff.
Anybody watch
that
show Chernobyl? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Imagine if that happened in real life.
Well, it did.
I know that. I'm just adding to the stupidity here. Okay? Jesus. Don't think of me that way, Dad.
No.
Damn.
No, but I just
give you some bit more credit,
mate. I just got
John.
What's that, dear?
Here's something sick for you.
Oh, I love sick.
All
Go
those
ahead.
barrels and barrels and barrels of contaminated, heavy, radiated nuclear waste from Fukushima.
Yeah.
They're dumping it in the ocean, in the Pacific Ocean.
Well, ain't that
I heard
wonderful.
that too.
I thought you were
Jen,
fixing to
look
tell
at
me
this.
about the dead fish in the Kentucky River.
This thing I
Yeah,
just posted
the Jim Beam.
Yeah, Jim
for
Beam.
the flat Earth people.
That big fire at the Jim Beam factory.
Oh God, that was horrible. That was a horrible waste of good whiskey.
Good whiskey right down. Well, it went in the river. And then
That's
now,
alcohol abuse. That's alcohol abuse.
that's what it is. There's a bunch of dead fish out in the river now, in the Kentucky River. They all got drunk,
They died
partied too
happy.
much.
I just gotta post this thing that me Daffy. I'm sure you shared it for Jen. I just have to have
I
everybody
did.
see. Has
What
anybody
is that?
seen a flat Earth eclipse?
Oh, that's a flat Earth. Oh, there it is. See? And you say the Earth is round.
Yeah.
That's conclusive proof right
Well,
there. That's to call you flat Earth.
I
right
guess
there.
I'm gonna have to eat my words,
Yep,
Jen. I
that's
can't
it.
be on your side anymore. I see the
There's
proof.
proof, baby.
Oh, I didn't realize there was Kool-Aid in this cup.
Actually, did any of you see the photograph that one of the lunar orbiters got of the Earth during the eclipse in Argentina?
Ooh,
They
no,
act-
I haven't
you can
seen
actually
it.
see the whole shadow going across the Earth.
Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see that.
Total eclipse. I've been in one my whole life.
I think we're getting one in a few years.
2024. Well,
2024.
We got 2024.
I'm so
Somebody
excited.
posted under that
Carbondale.
There was
Isn't
one in
that the whole
2017.
shadow of the USS Enterprise.
What's really interesting about the next eclipse is that Carbondale, Illinois, which was almost central point for the eclipse, is going to be in the eclipse again.
Whoa.
Wow.
Let's get Trump out and watch it
That
again.
picture looked like the power button on an electronic device.
It does.
Coincidence? I think
I
not.
think not. It was designed that way.
There you go, Travis.
Oh, there
Take a
you
look
go.
at that.
Ain't
Oh, wow.
That
Hang
is
on.
fat.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
that looks like the
That was 2017.
that was
the
2017.
opening screen to Heroes that show Heroes.
Oh, yeah, I remember Heroes. I never watched it, but I remember it. Hang on, I'm gonna try to get this real photo up here. Not saying that this is fake.
No, that would.
No, no one would lie about
Nobody would lie about that.
Oh man, come on!
That ain't
Why
working.
can't I bring the file over here? Jesus.
Oh,
What in tarnation?
Well, now I can't see nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm fixing that. Damn it, I'm trying to open your photo.
Don't call Jesus, mate, because otherwise you have Trump knocking at your door.
Oh shit. I don't want that.
That's what you'll get. Shit.
Yeah. I had a funny thought run through my mind when I was talking about the chicken that got the mouse in our yard.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, honey, I shrunk. I shrunk Washington D.C.
Yeah,
and I'm walking as my chicken's walking through Washington D.C.
There you go.
There we go. I got the photo.
I need a card.
Amazing.
I need to
see, Travis. The argument for flat earthers be there is that hang on, that's been filmed from the top, but show it from the side, and you'll see it's flat.
Jesus, it's like it's filmed from the top. Like, come on, people.
They only take the picture from the top.
They have these.
They never show the bottom.
Show the side. Show us the side.
Yeah, show me the side.
And we'll see it.
We want to see the ice shelf.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh God.
Yeah.
I want to see the waterfalls that go off of this every day.
Yeah. Oh man, here we are
round
the.
and round.
Here we are. We're the Flat Earth Deniers podcast.
All through the
I just want you to.
Yeah, so that's always a good argument for flat earthers. They
No,
won't
you
take
didn't,
photos
Jen.
to be clipped from the bottom or the top. They don't take it from the side.
Oh my God.
So it's a round flat. It's a round flat Earth like a disc, not square.
People really believe this shit.
They do, and they got the tinfoil on their heads as well.
Mm-hmm.
Some jerk shot into a family car and
Yes.
set all their fireworks off and almost burned the baby.
What the hell?
You didn't see the video, John?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's horrendous.
What happened?
A family, I think it was a family of 4, 2 little ones, and they had fireworks in the vehicle.
Right.
And apparently there was some road rage, and a person fired into that vehicle and set those fireworks off.
Oh God!
Ain't that someone?
Oh yeah, it was.
I saw that video. I saw
Yeah.
that video.
And they have video
It's
of it.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Who videoed it?
That's what I was wondering. Who had their camera going for that shit?
Yeah, really.
It was a store
was a
camera.
store camera,
It was
yeah.
a store camera.
Store camera.
Yeah, it was.
Boy,
Gas
how
Yeah,
station.
when someone's filming, you think it's set up, wouldn't you? Or someone's trying to.
I'm telling
you
you,
know, get the
nowadays you have to be
six-sided.
careful. You know, road rage
Yeah.
and, don't get in any shit with anybody on the road. Just let them go. They're idiots. You know.
Especially if they've got a Trump sticker
On all
the-
my trips and the miles and the thousands of miles I put on this truck.
How many?
In a couple of years.
How many?
Road rage,
Thousands and
If
thousands.
I had a gun, let me tell you, I would have shot most of these people, but who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's like, yeah, whatever, you cut me off. I just give them the finger. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
well,
shoot
don't even
me,
do
and
that
think so, I'm
nowadays.
bigger than you.
Because you don't know who you're shooting the finger to.
Yeah, they will shoot you.
They will shoot you.
Absolutely.
Exactly. They only need to be 10 cents short of $1 and they're going to shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
just-
want to be pulling over and getting out of your
No,
vehicle,
that's not
because
worth
as soon
it
as you
nowadays,
do that,
baby.
you
No.
just lost.
You know, the
Like
biggest,
these guys,
the chances
I
are if
know,
you
I
flip
need
somebody
a
off,
radio.
they're not going to shoot you. But there's going to be that 1% chance that you'll hit that one idiot. That's the danger. It's not like everybody's going to look at there. There's pictures of flat Earth right there. What the hell are you talking about? Show that one right there. Tell me that ain't flat. Shit. There's a video right. I'm a picture right there. Tell me.
Well, it's said
See
on
that?
the internet.
Yeah.
It's on the internet. You got to believe it, right?
Gotta be true.
Yeah.
My
It's
favorite
true.
quote
It's
of all
true.
time, and I gotta see if I can find this.
Quote.
My favorite quote of all time is, "If you see it on the internet,
It's got to be true.
it's got to be true."
It's got to be true.
You know who said that?
Who said that?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, see there? And Honest Abe doesn't lie. Honest Abe doesn't lie, so you can take it straight from there, but that's it. He was discussing plans with Washington on the attack on the Guardian.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear about that statistics that half the U.S. population believes that chocolate milk comes from brown cows?
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
That is
That's an internet. That's on YouTube.
Except
Abraham
it's
Lincoln.
true. I'm from
A guy
Wisconsin.
walking around interviewing people on some street, and yeah, a lot of them said brown cows was chocolate milk.
Boy, had it. Yep. Where do they get strawberry milk from? I'll just
Pink cows.
See
you
there?
go.
It says it right there. You see it on the internet. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Abraham Lincoln. There you go.
There you go. And I just posted it in the Discord. Yep. Ever since I saw this, it's just like, yep.
Now, you want to know what Abraham Lincoln really said?
I know you know it line by line.
What you see and
Yes,
what
I
you
do.
hear is not real.
Abraham Lincoln said that America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. That's what Abraham Lincoln said. And I believe he's true.
From the inside.
We will lose our country from the inside. And that's what Donnie the Dick is doing now. That's what Abraham Lincoln was talking about when he said that.
Yeah, but you can't put Abraham Lincoln and Donald the same sentence together.
No, not unless Abraham's smacking the shit out of Donnie.
That's a good sentence, one.
That's the only one I'd like to see. What the hell is that?
Abe Lincoln smacks Donnie because he deserves it. He slapped him, but he deserves it.
Yep.
Travis, I sent a little meme. You might want to share with the crowd.
Let's see here. I'm trying to find it.
Is that what I'm looking at there?
Is that the bird?
No.
Oh, I see it. I found it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
one.
don't want to give it away.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna try to post it up here. 1 second.
Yeah, I've seen that one on there.
I like the hand drawing.
Yeah, that's.
I've got a little.
Don't give it away.
Food for thought.
What's that?
Do you think Trump talks to himself like in the third person, like in his tweets, like he's actually two individuals?
Yes,
he
I feel that he does.
He talks about himself in the third person. He said it on TV. He said it with old Lester Holt there when he was talking about the Comey thing. You know, I was talking to myself. I was thinking to myself, this Trump-Russia thing.
Yeah.
You know,
I was going to quote that.
Yeah, that's the way he talks about it. That's the way he thinks about it. Yeah.
Like
push button.
Many people believe that.
Yeah.
Many people believe that.
Many people told me.
Yeah, many people told me, but it's just him.
If you look what's going on, there's lots of little words he if you see what's happening, you know, like we're all seeing what's happening. You're a dick, you know. That's what we see.
I like it when he says millions of people know.
Yeah, everybody knows.
The thing is, though, it's like
everybody knows.
He always is like that, though. It's like they try to get dirt on Trump. They try to get dirt on the Trump campaign. It's like trying to get dirt on Trump. Like, dude, you're talking about yourself in third person. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You sound like a nut.
The dirt, sir.
Yeah.
He is a nut.
He's a bad nut, that's for sure. I don't know, but yeah, is it because he tries to watch his language about what he says about himself, or is it that he obsesses over himself? And I think it's obsession over himself.
Self-grandizing.
Yeah.
He's a walnut.
Well, boy, howdy shit. I want to read this tweet Donnie put out. Here it tells you something. At Fox News, who failed in getting the very boring Dem debates, is now loading up with Democrats and even using fake, unsourced at New York Times as a source of information. Ask the Times what they paid for the Boston Globe and what they sold it for. It lost $1.5 billion. Or their old headquarters building disaster, or their unfounded liability. He's going nuts. He's attacking Fox News. I know I read that wrong. Watching at Fox News weekend anchors is worse than watching low-rating fake news at CNN or lying Brian Williams. Remember when he totally fabricated a war story trying to make himself into a hero and got fired, a very dishonest journalist? And the crew of this. You know, he throws in the parentheses and then adds a whole other topic in there.
Yeah.
That's all he can do is bag people, and that's the only way he gets his argument across is by bagging the messenger or the person who's honest. If he bags them and puts them down, he thinks, well, I've won my argument because they're not valid anymore.
Well, guess who's thinking about taking a run for in the Republican Party against him?
Who?
Justin Ameche.
Yep, Ameche.
Yep.
The guy that quit the Republican Party. He's thinking about
I
it.
thought you were going to say Ivanka then.
Yeah. No, she doesn't want to run. She wants to be installed. That's what.
Yep. Yeah.
She wants to be installed by her daddy. You know, as a.
Rhoda and I were talking the other day about that again. You know.
Yeah.
That's a scary thought.
I'm telling you.
You know, it's admirable that he stood up to Trump, but he's still really far to the right.
Yeah.
He is really far right.
Which is good because he'll take from their totals, not ours.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
no, we
good.
need
Run
someone who
third
can
party
reverse those tax laws. You need someone with the balls to turn around and say, we're rescinding those tax discounts for the filthy rich.
Well, I think that'll be one of the first things that if we take the Senate, that will be done. They'll reverse that. That was a complete giveaway, you know. And if take a look at our deficit right now and our debt, it's scoring, baby. You know, out the roof.
If you listen to Fox News, it's not.
Well, that's what I just said. Fox News might be getting a little bit of shit from Donnie too.
Yeah, but you know they'll do everything to make it up to him.
Yeah, they'll make it up to him in the morning.
No, maybe their ratings are suffering. They've seen the light.
I hope so.
That'd be great.
I hope so. They're the most disgusting TV program you can put on your TV. Most anti-American.
Like the NRA.
Yes. They try to make
even their own shows bag themselves. I mean, The Simpsons and Family Guy, they bag Fox.
Yeah. Everybody does. You know, because it's a
and
joke.
Fox.
Nobody else will hire them. No one else. They're all the failure.
Where
real
was it?
News.
Fox News went to. It was. I don't have the story in front of me. Let me see. I read it a little while ago. Fox News had gone into a bar to do a story on the World Cup, on the women's soccer team's World Cup. And y'all are laughing. Y'all know, don't you?
Yeah.
This was live TV, baby. I wished I could have seen it.
We talked about that earlier in the green room.
Did you? Yeah. I have not seen it yet. I'm going to have to look it up.
Oh, it is good, John. It is good.
What's the name of the...
I posted a link from Raw story.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
Yeah,
the Patreons in the bar decided to do a little chant. And fuck Trump, fuck Trump, fuck Trump.
Well, the
I
people
want to
that
see
were
that.
with me,
Is that it?
We were waiting in the green room and we discussed this and said, and then this guy went back and he decided to interview some of these people and they're saying we're voting Democrat and this poor guy, but you know what? Kudos to him. He kept his cool and he just tried to throw it back to the newsroom because he knew that he was
screwed. Yep, sports bar patrons ruined Fox show. It's
I'm trying to get to it.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the. We're gonna pull it up here if we can. That's pretty cool. That's the public talking, baby. That's you know, they wanted their opinion out. Good for them. I'd be there chiming my ass in right there with them.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up right here. Give me a second. I'm trying to get it to load.
You're getting pretty good at this stuff, Travis.
Yeah.
Trying my best. Right now, I'm fighting against our internet, trying to get the video.
As soon as we get in the right position, we're going to increase our bandwidth, so we won't have so much trouble.
It's just like what you see on TV. You stand there, they introduce a clip and you play the clip. It's getting too professional,
that's
guys.
Right. That's what I mean, baby. Move over, we'll blitz them.
Stop.
We'll take this shit over. We don't need no stinking CNN. We got John. Yeah. That's the story right there, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the video on here.
Oh, even the bartender started it. Is that it?
Wolf Blitzer kind of, he's weird looking. I'm sorry, I just can't believe anything he has
been around
to say.
Forever. Happening now. I think
Anderson Cooper. Now I can handle watching him, and he has a sense of humor.
Mama likes Como. Mama likes Como.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris Cuomo.
Yeah, she's a Como fan. Is that it?
Yeah. I think
Hey,
it's it. I'm trying to full screen
is it true that McCain's daughter that's on The View is moving to Fox?
Yeah, she's talking about quitting.
Is that right? Well,
no, it's so hard.
Maybe she'll be able to help them out over there. I don't know. That's a step down for her.
She's going to the enemy.
Well, she worked at Fox.
Okay, we're going to try this video really quick. I can't seem to full screen it from Raw Story, but we'll play it right here and we'll get a laugh out of it. I haven't seen this yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
Fox News going live.
Is live in Lyon. Hey, Greg.
Guess what? History has just been made, Arthel. We are here in a sports bar in Lyon, France. Here, listen to it. We are in a sports bar. We were going to be outside. We were going to be looking at a screen with the football team there. But in fact, that game was canceled by the officials because they were worried about security measures. So the American fans here, they came in from that location over to this sports bar, and it's been a great, crazy time here watching history being made. That women's soccer team, listen to it all, that women's national soccer team winning for the fourth time. That is a record for them, a second consecutive time in a row, and they're watching the scenes on the screens now with people going crazy. So what do you think about this team?
This is awesome. So amazing.
What do you think about the team? How good are they?
They're amazing. Yeah.
What do you think about this team?
I mean, they're great, right? These women are amazing.
A good team and standing for something good too?
Yes, of course. I mean, they trained so hard. This is a great win.
This was a tough
He's
game,
brave to go and talk to these people after the fact.
I mean, they only had possession for about 50% of the time. It was good.
So did you have any doubt they were going to lose or no?
None whatsoever. Now we need to win in 2020.
There you go. Now we have to win in 2020.
Get that racist out of the White House.
There you go.
They're very happy. It's a political thing too, as you can see, but they're very happy about this team winning. Very big stuff. We're hearing Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, playing here. Again, we were going to watch this in outside, but for security reasons, we had to go into this bar. But that's, in fact, when all the folks came here and all the Americans who couldn't be in the stadium where they're going crazy right now came to watch a little bit of history here. People like Megan Rapinoe.
No, Becky Sauerbrunn, baby. Go Who's. Let's go.
No president ever in the world has a name.
We hear it all.
Greg,
Megan Rapinoe is an amazing star. Go ahead, Arthel.
No, I was just going to let you off the hook. Go get a drink. You did a great job. The crowd went wild. We won. You go celebrate.
Bar.
Go USA. Go Greg.
Jesus Christ, that is amazing.
In another bar.
That was incredible.
Was there you go. Well, the people have spoken.
Boy, when you see shit like that, it makes you feel good. It's like, yeah we're not alone in this shit.
No, baby, we're not alone. We are the majority. Don't ever anybody forget that shit. We are the majority. We are the ones that are going to do this.
It's a very silent majority.
Not until it shows up at the voting booth.
It all has to end up in the voting booth. That's where the majority counts.
But the poor reporter, he persevered.
You got to give him credit. He held his ground.
Fox News, but he persevered, so he did his
I'm
job.
sure he's used to it. I'm sure everywhere he goes, people tell him that.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, anybody who stays with Fox, they know what they're getting themselves into. Just like people who work for CNN or any other, anyone else that Trump hates, when they go to a Trump rally, they have to expect the worst from them. Yeah. So they know what they're signing up for. And God, if you have a big old Fox emblem flying on your car,
hazards of the job. You put Fox out there and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
You got the CIA in the green room.
Well, we got the CIA. Lone Wolf's in the bringing down Lone Wolf. He knows all the secret shit. Lone Wolf knows all the secret shit. Because that's what
Travis, I put up more pictures if you want to look at them.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask. Ooh, wait, what do we got here? I see.
Lone Wolf muted himself.
Did you take these, Jen?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Jen. These are amazing.
You've been taking those bird pictures?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lovely.
Very lovely. Hang on, I'm going to pull this up on
That's some beautiful parts.
Those still birds. Where do you see those still birds? They seem to be flying together. Those ones with the smoke come out their ass.
Species of thunder.
Those are thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds.
Yep.
The Air Force.
Yep.
There you go.
Let's see, I'm pulling up a few of these. I want to put them on stream so everybody can see.
That was at the Milwaukee Air Show. They do this beautiful air show over Lake Michigan every summer.
Thunderbirds do an outstanding show.
I've never seen a Thunderbird.
Angels and Thunderbirds back and forth.
How many of those jet shows you got in America? You got the Thunderbirds, Blue Angels, is it?
Right.
Well, those are the two military. Then there's a number of private groups, but they usually are only flying.
I've seen them both.
The Blue Angels are the one that appeared at Trump's wing thing.
Yeah.
And you got an all-female one as well.
No, not in the military.
Not in the military?
No, but there are female pilots in the military.
Yep, I do know of them. Pilots. Yeah.
There's one in the Thunderbirds for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen the female jet pilots. They're good. They're as good as the men.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
No, don't have to be a man to pull that stick, baby.
So these are
You don't need
photos.
balls,
It takes brains.
These are photos taken by our very
By
own
our
Jen
own
Morgan.
Jen.
How about that shit?
That's a pretty picture there.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the black and white picture of that you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
I took that in 7th grade.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well, you had a talent early. Look
Yeah,
at that-
composition and everything
look at that
here is
beak.
just
It's
great.
like Fred's beak.
Let's see. Let's go to this next one. This is a really
That's
great shot. Nice, like no motion blur on the motion of the bird flying around. Like this looks great.
He ain't flying. He's walking.
That's water, I believe.
Wendy Taylor said.
That is a great story. That blue heron was on the Milwaukee River in some shallows, and it was just waiting around fishing, and suddenly it just leaped up out of the water in a panic, and what was down there was a snapping turtle that was trying to take it.
Oh, no shit.
Shit.
The snapper ended up getting a duck instead.
Well,
That's always cool when a picture has a
beautiful
story.
photograph,
And what's up,
yeah.
Dennis?
I was reading one of the comments. Wendy Taylor says John Adams flew with the Blue Angels. You know.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I think
If we-
Thomas
he was a
Jefferson's in the
patriot.
front cockpit of that one. Look, you look close right there.
If we zoom in, we can see Jon Snow flying lead flight.
Hey, someone clever with cut and paste could put Abe Lincoln, Washington in these little jets and make a cartoon out of it.
Don't make me want to do that, man. I got a lot of stuff to do. But
You know,
I
a bit
would.
like Independence Day, where the president flies a jet and fights the aliens.
Oh yeah.
I just rewatched that movie with Rose yesterday. I forgot how much I love that film.
It is a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Good show.
It's one of those good, like, feel-good '90s action flicks that just, I don't know. It's just a good movie.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes, or no? It's on Hulu. Hulu.
Oh damn!
It's not. I mean,
Which
some
film?
of it is kind of far out, but still is.
The Red Arrows.
Oh yeah.
The UK has the Red Arrows, AK Cerberus 47, just Blue Angels. The UK has the Red Arrows. I've never heard of them.
I've seen the Red Arrows.
Have
Yeah,
you?
they fly. What is it? They have the little hawks. The little. Yeah, hang on. I'll pull up a photo. Red Arrow.
We had the platypus. We had the platypuses.
The platypuses.
Do they drop eggs on people?
Gene Shankney, yes, I did, dear. I just saw that story. The Justice Department is swapping out the lawyers who had been representing the administration in its legal battle to put a question about citizenship on the 2020 census, possibly signaling career attorneys' legal or ethical concerns over the maneuvering ordered by President Trump. I did see that. They didn't get the job done, so he's firing them. He's taking the lead like Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
If you don't do your job, I'll fire you.
the-
Except over there.
He's
they-
interfering with the justice again. He's interfering with justice again.
Again. Yeah. He does it all the, this whole thing with Barr is nothing. Barr is nothing but an obstruction of justice. Our
Yes.
Attorney General is an obstruction of justice and is doing
Placed there
nothing
by
but
him.
work.
He's not our.
No,
Attorney
he's
General.
not. He is Donnie's
wrong.
lawyer. That's all he is. He should be. It should be impeached. He should be removed from that office.
Well, that bald guy.
And it's not as if he's short of $1. He's not doing it just for the bucks, is he? Why is he doing it? Could you be that politically bent?
Oh, shit. Who knows?
And then everybody's acting, and he likes acting.
Yes, he likes everybody being in an acting position.
They don't have to go through Congress. They don't have to go through.
There's no Senate confirmation.
They don't have to do. And then they can be fired, and I'll just bring in another asshole.
Yeah.
There you go,
I know the best people. Is that the red arrow?
Yeah, that's the red arrow.
How to do this?
Oh, there you go, AK.
I reckon Putin one day sat down with him and said, "Donald, this is what you do. You make all your highfalutin people acting. It's just you can't shoot them over there, so you make them acting. I can shoot them over here.
Yeah.
But you make them acting."
Yeah, that's Donnie.
Piss you off, put somebody else in.
Well, the good thing about an executive order is the president can wipe them out.
Yes. See? Mary
So
Goodrider.
did they ever say why they turned around the vice president's plane the other day? They ever released what was going on?
Oh, he said there was some kind of conflict with his. He got ordered to show up there at the damn mall for his speech, is what he got. He had something going on somewhere.
Yeah, this is new to me.
Huh?
I was just, you were looking at me and I was just saying, no, this is new to me. I didn't hear anything about this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Day or 4th.
What was that, Sparky?
It was days before the 4th. Days before the 4th.
Oh, days before?
It was like Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday.
Supposed to go speak at a thing in New Hampshire.
Oh, is that what? Oh, that's right. It was. That's right. Sparky, thank you. It was. He was supposed to go to New Hampshire, and he said there was some difficulty. Yeah, the difficulty was Donnie wanted your ass up there next to him on
Yeah, but he wasn't going to be there but for a couple hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Up near the
Who knows what happened? Maybe Trump couldn't find his toilet paper.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe it's stuffed off.
Calling him to lick his butt for him, you make it clean for him.
Either that or
you
he's
had to
having
take
a
it there.
temper tantrum.
I would have. Paper underneath his shoes.
Ian McGrath, Barr's father, gave Epstein a job in college. It's all coming together. They will go down. If Barr tries to interfere with the Southern District of New York, he will be toast. I hope so, baby. I don't think he can touch the Southern District of New York. I'm hoping anyway, baby.
I'm sure they'll try.
Yeah. I don't know. We have so much coming up. We got Mueller on the 17th.
Yeah.
Mueller on the 17th.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
That's what I'm really looking forward to seeing.
That's my Super Bowl right there.
Yeah, that's it. I want to see that.
I hope there's good commercials.
Do you think he'll elaborate?
I don't know. I want to see Nancy Pelosi break. God damn it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for inquiry. I'm ready for impeachment inquiry.
I'm
This
sick of
stuff
Pelosi.
is just, yeah, she's.
I am too.
She got in a little pissing contest with AOC over the weekend.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. We were talking about that in the green.
She's kind of downplaying AOC's role in Congress.
Oh, hell no, don't you fucking dare.
I'm getting really tired of people, Congress, are you going to do anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we elected you.
I would like to see
No wonder you've got no power. You're letting your power slip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see AOC become speaker.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. This little pissing contest she's got in with Pelosi. I like AOC. I like the aggressiveness in her questions when she's young, but that's
not
she's
to be
young.
Speaker. She's not too young for the speaker job, but she's too young for the presidency.
She can become speaker. Yeah. It'd be a long road for her
at
to
that
get
point,
there,
it would be justice at that. But man, I did not know about that. That's just upsetting to me.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like a major.
No, just a little flare up.
It was like condescending.
Yeah, she was more
Get
condescending.
down on the freshmen like they're nothing.
Yeah. There's a small group that has what did
I think she called them a squad.
They're
small squad.
Yeah, small squad.
Either Pelosi doesn't. It's just I don't know what's in her mind, or she's got a bombshell.
I want to keep believing that she has the bombshell. I keep wanting to believe that she's holding something back just to make sure that we got this all right. That she wants to see everything come out before we pull the trigger and all that shit. But I'm antsy.
I think she's scared, man.
I am. I'm ready for this shit. We got what, 17 months before the election?
Oh, shut up! God damn, that's like tomorrow.
That's not very long, people.
She's the only one dragging this out. Now, it's all in Pelosi's hands. Since Mueller gave up the report and all the bullshit with Barr, she's the one been in the driver's seat, whether to impeach her or not. And she's the one dragging the whole thing out. Now, impeachment will bring more information to you guys, and more...
It'll bring it out in the
will
open.
be open to the public.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
the longer she holds, the longer that some people are going to think, oh, they're just making it up.
Yeah.
Or you gotta get complacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get complacent. That's what the problem.
We need something.
Yes, I'm waiting with bated breath every damn day for something to snap in there. You know, the judiciary going after his taxes to the courts. What's that, Ozzy?
When Nixon done the wrong thing, the people go out in the street and said, get rid of him.
Yeah.
That's the problem. No one's out in the street now. It's your summertime saying, fix the problem.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to... There's going to have to be more people out in the street before this is all over with. And I'm sure we'll have plenty of reason to. I'm agreeing with Teresa. Time is of the essence, baby. This is it.
Yeah.
17 months is not long.
And let's remind everyone that, oh my God, you jumped on Billy Bob Clinton for getting a blowjob immediately.
Yeah.
Seriously, really, bitches.
Well, that's the difference between Republicans and Democrats.
That New Hampshire story is bullshit because the Eastern Shuttle used to have from LaGuardia. I drive 45 minutes to catch the 7 a.m. Eastern Shuttle every hour to Boston, and then drive an hour up to New Hampshire. That's it. And then go to a meeting, and then drive an hour back to Boston and through that fucking tunnel and get back and take the Eastern Shuttle. When Dumpy took it over, that was Dumpy's airline. It wasn't any big airline. It was the Eastern Shuttle. Yeah. And he took it over and he fucked it up, and we were pissed because we actually had to make reservations after that regular airline asshole.
Well, shit. Boy, howdy shit. Where's that at? Hundreds protest against ice raids. Detention centers in Southeast. Nancy closed the camps. Call it. I'll tell you what. Did you all hear him today? He wants the news to go to the camps now. Oh, they're beautiful. They're all clean. They're being well run. Are you shitting me? Those.
He's had a cleanup crew go through there, mate.
Yeah.
He's never been there.
He ain't been one. He's not about to either. He's not about
11,600 and some odd children have been taken away.
That is so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
And I think people, it's like...
And he said Obama done that.
We're obviously angry, but I feel like there's need to be more outrage over that.
There it is.
The only ones, excuse me for just a second, the only ones that the children that were ever taken away from parents during Obama's tenure were the fact that the parent or parents had committed a crime. A crime.
Yeah.
In the United States, and that is the only time. And then they went into foster care, not into concentration.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or to relatives.
And the ones that were coming up by those buses that were unchaperoned were held for just a couple of hours until they went into.
Donnie has taken this to a whole new level, baby. He started with he did it as a deterrent. He wanted to scare the people. That's what he says. I don't buy into any of that shit because all of this is brought on by him, and it feeds right into his shit. More chaos. As long as there's people in chaos on the border, as long as this is going on, he has something he can throw red meat to his base with. Yep. So this whole damn thing on the border is nothing but it's his doings from the very beginning, and I believe it was done intentionally to use.
Oh,
that
it was.
It was. Everything that that has happened just played right into his base and their red meat of hating immigrants. You know,
at $775 a day, they can afford to, as they get at the border, they can afford to fly them straight back home and say,
shit,
apply
for that
properly.
amount of money, we can put them up at the Hilton. Are you shitting me? It doesn't cost $775 a day at the Hilton. You know, that would stimulate the economy too. Look at all the motel rooms would be rented out by HUD. I mean, by Homeland Security.
A day.
You know, it'd be cheaper. It'd be cheaper if we call a kayak or one of them
travel websites.
Yeah, travel website. We'll book through the travel website. We'll get it at a cheap price. You know, that's what's
Are they privately run? Are they contracted?
They are. Yeah, Travelocity. Yes, they're contractor run. And that's what we was talking about the other day. As a matter of fact, I have some of the facts written down here. The amount of money that Florida Homestead is going to get $500 million, $500 million by November. The one over here in Corridos Springs is going to get $300 million. You know, yes, these things are money-making deals for some of these guys. They're not.
And that's why they want to cut Social Security.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Don't touch my money. Don't touch my money.
Yeah.
Don't touch my fucking money, bitches. And I have an appointment to go to TD Ameritrade. I have to drive an hour and a half in person because I don't trust the mail to take my husband's. The man is dead. Get his name off my account so I can cash out of Amazon. Because this guy in Amazon is going to give a shitload of money to Donnie. I'm going to make a shitload of money off Amazon that I bought for $11.
Ooh, Lordy. Lordy, you did good.
Well, you know, after 9/11, when I lost my humongously paid job in Manhattan, I just said, okay, people are panicking. Everybody panicked. They panicked, and they fired an additional 140,000 corporate managers. I was one of them. Done. My $100,000 was done. I had zero money. I said,
I know how that feels.
Everybody's panicking. I got $1,000. Give me 100 shares of Amazon, and now I'm gonna get his fucking name off it because I put his name on because I'm stupid, and I'm gonna cash that shit out
and go on a road trip, darling.
Even more. I'm gonna spread more.
Go on a road trip, baby. Speaking of road trips, I guess we better start shutting it down. It's 9:30, and I promised Mama I'd only do 2 hours tonight, so I could come back out there.
Who's Dan Bongingo?
Bongingo? Who? What? Where? Oh, Dan. Dan Bongino.
He's just put this notice up here on Discord, and it's got this. Watch Border Patrol responds to AOC.
Oh yeah, Dennis put that video up. Yeah, we need to watch that here in just a second.
What is it all about, Travis?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean,
haven't seen that yet.
We haven't watched it yet.
I've just tried to play it. It doesn't play. But there you go.
That's weird. Here, Dad, now you got to back your head up a little bit because of Tyler's graphic that he put up.
Yeah, y'all like Tyler's new... that's my son, Tyler. Did a new graphic for our Patreon members and changed the names and whatnot. And we tried to add some more names up there. We appreciate everybody who donates through our Patreon page, and thank you, Sally Robertson. You joined tonight. We appreciate that. It helps pay the bills, baby. It's what's keeping the lights on, and so we really appreciate it. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's all we got.
Got all we got.
I guess I gotta go, people. Shit.
Gonna be in Discord for a little bit, of course. As always.
And so we'll say goodnight to our Facebook and YouTube family, and our Twitter family, and I'll be out down in the shop tomorrow for another rant. We'll be here again on Tuesday for another live Blue Dot meeting. So y'all tune in and participate, and we appreciate it very much. And everybody over there in the Discord channel, hold on, and we'll be right there.
All right.
That's it?
Yep,
that's it. Like, share, subscribe, and all that shit. Appreciate y'all showing here, coming up and spending your time with us. It's the most important thing you can really give us. And thank you, Natalie Palumbo. Cowboy hat 2020, baby. I'm going to wear my shirt to this.
Yeah.
In San Antonio.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Tell Anthony I said howdy. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a good night. And stay active, baby. Stay informed. We'll see y'all later. Bye now.